This is a short piece about an unexpected solar heating and lighting event that's happened very serendipitously here at my house. Get ready to be blinded. Okay, let's go out front and track down the source of this. It's a big old plank of mirror laying against my front fence. It's there until I cover the back with contact paper and put on the living room floor as part of the redoing of my mirror floor project. It just happens to be, though, lying at the right angle where each afternoon here in January in Tampa it captures a tremendous rectangle of light and warmth and slams it right into my office window. You can see how it's illuminating the house, and it reminds me of the days in Denver, the bad old days when I was very poor in the wintertime as a landscaper, desperate to keep the house warm, trying to come up with a house payment, etc., as a seasonal income guy. And back then I took, almost in desperation, some interior doors I dumpster dive, and I covered them with aluminum foil or aluminized mylar I scrounged rolls of at the Brothers Coffee plant dumpster. They had a big old roasting plant there. And I positioned those foil-covered doors outside my south window in Denver and my west window on a framework I made of scrounged 2x4s so that I could change the angle throughout the day. And it did wonders to make my Denver living room warm and cozy, dramatically cut my heat bill, helped me deal with seasonal affective disorder. And it worked so well I was able to grow tomatoes and roses in my living room there in Denver. In fact, HGTV did a segment there years ago about the fact that I had roses in full bloom in my living room in Denver in the wintertime. So here's what I'm thinking as I'm now revamping this whole front area that was ravaged by the climbing rose mermaid, getting ready to plant a whole bunch of roses in there. And what I'm thinking, now that I see how much heat and light goes into my home from just one plank of mirror, what I'm considering doing is to repeat Denver, sort of. Scrounge a few doors, like I think 3 would fit there along that length of fence, cover them with foil or mylar, find a place to stash them in the summertime, and I'm thinking each winter, starting right around Christmas, lay them against the fence in this same angle. And those 3 could not only help warm my office, where I spend a lot of time, but also possibly reflect it into my front living room window. I thought it was just cool that this playful little accident happened from me just simply happening to position that piece of mirror there. But if you could experience what it's like, let me go back in here, is the amount of heat and light coming in from that is remarkable. It's very, very balmy as I stand here getting half blinded. But you can see as it illuminates that picture of my dog before Sweetie, my sweet, sweet sergeant, an origami airplane that I made in Denver, another origami airplane, all being beautifully lit up by this wonderful patch of solar energy coming into my house for free. Let's blind everybody one last time. But this is the kind of thing that can be fun just to play with. If you happen to have something reflective and you live in a chilly climate, or like Tampa's having a very chilly winter, just try positioning things around windows and see how much light and heat you can bounce in for free. Have a good one, y'all. Bye-bye.